Hello, this is Michael from Euromodel Trains. Talking to you from my humble showroom, which you're seeing right now. Um, the subject is the turnout control, digital operations, and what are the options available. This here is the work in progress on the button layout. It has 20 turnouts, soon to be digitally operated. And that really was a catalyst for me to start research, start looking into various ways of controlling turnouts. Um, this year, we have several products. The first one is the Marklin um, decoder 74462. This works on Marklin and Trix C-Track. It's a very elegant solution. Um, it's installed just like so, next to the motor. No wires necessary. Um, this solution will set you back about $35. Um, the next one is the Marklin decoder M83. Uh, this can operate 4 turnouts. The cost per motor on this one is close to $15. And it does require certain wiring on your part. The next option over is the Roku. It's a Z21 switch decoder, but it really operates outside of Z21 realm. Can operate Marklin or anything else. The nice thing about that, it's got 8 ports. You can do 8 turnouts. It's fairly versatile, and the cost per motor here is $10. But the subject of today discussion is this little ditty here. It's the ESU Switch Pilot 3 Plus 51831. It sells in my store for $69. Like Roku, it can also do 8 turnouts, but the price per motor drops to $8.50. But it's not the only thing that sets it apart. Here is my little test area. This is the Switch Pilot. As you can see, it has a window. It's a 4-line OLED display, and there are certain buttons. You basically can configure this thing without having to use any log programmer or any control command station. And what this can do is, as you can see here, I have 2 Fleischmann N scale turnouts. I have a Marklin C-Track turnout. I have a Marklin uncoupler. I have here Wiesmann N scale 2 aspect light signal, and then I just have a LED. And if we look at all the sport connections, they're actually fairly simple. There's always a common, and then there is what they call A and B. All turnout motors have 3 wires. There's a common. For instance, if I kind of zoom in here a little bit, you'll notice that these 2 Fleischmann turnouts, they share this common port right here, right? And then there's a diversion and there's a straight connected here. And if you screw this up, then just change the position of the wires. And with all this here, we still have 2 ports available for any expansion. On the back here, we have 18-volt input. I use 18-volt adapter, which I purchased from Amazon for about $11. Then I also get these thingies, the converter, which basically gives me a standard terminal output that I can plug right here in the back. And then this wire is basically wires to the track. In this case, my central station operates both button layout, and it also operates my little kind of test layout here in a showroom. So let's see how this works. On the central station, right, we'll go and we'll operate this, which is a Fleischmann. There's another one. Okay. There is the 2-aspect signal from this one. Then we have the LED light. Comes on. Here we go to the Marklin turnout. And finally, we got the Marklin uncoupler here. All right. So, again, this is very versatile. It's configurable right here on the spot. You basically, as you can see, it combines properties of M83, which is a pulse output, and M84, which is a continuous. And what's interesting and almost remarkable is that you can configure any output here to be operated in any of these modes. You can, at will say this will be K83, this will be K84, etc., etc. So right now, this is my go-to product. I'm definitely planning to utilize that once I start digitizing the button. Um, such an option, such a great option, is perfect for any medium to large layout. I hope you find this video useful. Until the next time, so long.